Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a lot of my favorite makeup products that I was loving in the months of September and October. At the end of the video, I'm going to be sharing a few products that didn't work for me as well. So do stay tuned for that. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing what my fall favorites and misses are, then please keep on watching. Okay, so the first product that I was really loving is this is a primer, and this is the No Poreblem primer from Touch in Soul. Basically, it's just a pore filling primer, and I do have it on today, and I have been using it off and on throughout these past few months. Quite enjoy this product. It does blur in some of my pores near my cheek area. And yeah, just a really good primer for like an affordable price. This you can get in Sephora, but it's a really good price for a primer. So yeah, highly recommend this one. If you guys are going to be watching this video before the VIB sale comes, then I highly recommend you to get this primer. Next up we have foundation, and so many brands released their own line of foundation these past few months. There was Fenty Beauty, there was Jouer, there was HudaBeauty. Yeah, just so many different foundations in the market. The one foundation that I really enjoyed using was my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation. This is a medium coverage matte foundation. It is what I'm also wearing on my face today. I'm in the shade 330. Now, when I first tried this on in one of my like Fenty Beauty try-on videos, I will link that in the info box above. The color was just a little bit too yellow for me, so I mixed it in today with my trusty Wet n Wild foundation in Desert Beige, so it cancelled out some of the yellowness that you can see in this. Like, I'm a golden undertone, but this was just a little bit too yellow for me. So I always mix these two foundations, and that's really what I have on my face today. But great foundation, guys. It works beautifully, and I only use like one pump of this and one pump of this, and then mix them together to get my shade, which is right now, that's what I'm wearing today. Moving on, I do have a few eyeshadow palettes I wanted to share with you guys. First up is the beautiful Natasha Denona palette. This is the Lila palette that launched, I think, a month ago, something like that. A basically great palette. Natasha Denona quality is amazing. It's just up to you whether you know, you like this kind of a purple kind of a color scheme. I quite enjoy it, but it might not be for everybody. But again, shadows are just really smooth, just great quality. Eyeshadows, you know, just really pigmented, and yeah, quite enjoy these. So again, highly recommend to get this during the Sephora sale. But again, only if you like the color scheme of it, then get it. Otherwise, she has many more palettes that she's released. Her brand never fails to impress me. Great palette, guys. Next up, I have a palette that almost probably every makeup lover has by now. This is a beautiful Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. It is so nice. I actually picked it up from Beauty Bay because Morphe for Canadians has really bad shipping rates. But Beauty Bay is so affordable and so good. Super excited. Look at these gorgeous colors. You know, it's a great palette for travel. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I mixed like these two shades right here. This taupey one and this pinky one. In my lower lash line, I went with this beautiful purple shade as an accent color, but great palette for travel. You can get it now at Ulta Beauty for those of you who are in the US. Since I'm a freelance bridal makeup artist, you know, palettes like these really help me because I can take it for travel, I can use it on my clients. All in all, just because it has such a great combination of colors all in one palette, that I don't really need to buy multiple palettes to get the same kind of color combinations. Really love this palette, guys. Alright, so next up I have another palette to share with you, but this is a face palette, and this is from the brand Hourglass. Now Hourglass always does these kind of you know, multi-face palettes where you have the blushes, the bronzer, highlighters, and just regular powders as well. And this is the volume 3, I believe, something like that. Yeah, it's the Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 3. Wearing the blush today from this palette. The only thing is that whenever they release these palettes, they're not really for deep skin tones. That is one of my pet peeves, is that they always tend to release like colors which are in the same shade ranges, just a little bit different. But again, I like last year's palette too, so I got this year's palette as well. It's quite travel friendly. The only thing is that for me, like the bronzer here is very light for my skin tone, so I do use a different bronzer. Pet peeve about Hourglass is that they should make some palettes like these for deeper skin tones. Like, you know, there'll be some beautiful shades. I'm sure they'll come up with some very nice shades. There was a bronzer that I just got recently and I'm absolutely in love with it, and I'm wearing this today again on my cheekbones. Beautiful bronzer. This is the By Terry Jewel Powder in the shade Mocha Fizz, and this is what it looks like. Outer part is the bronzer and the middle part is a highlighter, but it's not really a highlighter. Like, it's really just a kind of soft powder type deal. So I just mix it in with the outer portion a little bit to give it some warmth. But this shade in Mocha Fizz is a bronzer for me. I highly recommend these By Terry powders. By Terry in general, great brand. It's luxury, but it is one of the best brands that I have used, and I love their products. She has other shade ranges too. There are a few other lighter bronzers, and then there's like a few blushes and stuff like that. So do check it out. I got this from Beautylish. So moving on, I'm gonna share a good face powder with you guys. This is the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte blotting powder. It says blotting powder, but I use it to set my under eyes and use it just all over the T-zone area. Again, great product. Comes in this, it's almost has like a light hint of pink in it, probably to just do some color correcting as well. I'm really liking this powder, and it's a compact powder as well, so you can use it on the go. It's with the poof as well, so you can use that for traveling. Great product from Fenty Beauty. I really enjoy this one. Alright, what's next? I do want to talk about some highlighters today. From the Fenty Beauty line, I've been really enjoying this kind of highlighter. This is the Matchstix highlighters. This is in the shade Rum. Really great product for highlighting. I also like the contour sticks as well that she released. I don't have it here, but I think it's in my bag. But yeah, great products, great for travel again. MAC just released some of their highlighters for the holidays, and I've been really into them. I picked up this shade Here Comes Joy. It's like a beautiful kind of rose gold highlighter. I mean, look at the packaging, guys. It is so cute. Love it. I have this highlighter on my cheeks today. It is not the most blinding highlighter that I've come across. It is pretty, but it's like, you know, it took me few layers to build it up to look like this, but it is a really pretty highlighter. These are already sold out. MAC collections for the holidays, they sell out really quickly. I got it the first day that it launched because I knew it was gonna sell out. So if you get your hands on this, then it's like a collector's piece, really. It's really pretty. So I got this ABH lip palette during one of the Sephora like weekly deals or something like that. Great selection of colors. I am wearing this brown shade today, mixed in with another lip color that I'll talk about. But great lip palette, guys. I even used it for my Halloween video. I don't know, you can just have fun with it and just mix and match colors, create your own. Great lip palette. And in terms of like the formula too, it's really creamy and it's matte and it's creamy. These kind of palettes are great for travel or for again, if you're doing like pro artist work, these are great for that. So yeah, I'm glad she came out with something like this that has these like mixing colors so that you can create kind of any shade that you want rather than just using the top two layers. Too Faced released a whole bunch of Sweet Peach and Cream collection. One standout product from that range was their lipsticks. I got them in the shade Sex on the Peach and Stop Traffic, and these are beautiful packaging first of all, but again beautiful shades right here. They're gorgeous. So this one's the shade Sex on the Peach, beautiful kind of nudie pink. Stop Traffic, just gorgeous, gorgeous berry red, wearing the lighter shade on top. So yeah, love these shades. Highly recommend these lipsticks. If you want to get anything from the peach collection, the lipsticks are really good. Alright, so last but not least, I wanted to talk about a few products that just didn't work for me. Is the Fenty Beauty concealers. So those just didn't work for me. They're not the best concealers in the market. This is in the shade Caramel. Like the shade is fine and everything, but it doesn't have much movement. Now concealers like these, like in stick formats, I like it to be a little bit more creamy. This one is not as creamy, so not a fan of the concealers, but I really enjoy the contour sticks and the highlighters. Those are really good. Not much of a fan of the concealers. Next product that didn't work for me is the Too Faced Peach Frost Melting Powder Highlighter. It looks so pretty in the pan, like it looks like a champagne highlighter, but honestly guys, like it doesn't do much. It just, I don't know, it just feels more like a powder rather than a highlighter. It just kind of failed to impress me. I thought it would be more like those ColourPop highlighters that just look so beautiful on the skin. I had really high hopes for this when I saw it, but sadly, this is not a good product. It doesn't do anything. I might give it away because I'm past the due date of returning this, but just thought I'd share that with you. Not a great product at all. So last but certainly not least, wanted to talk about this foundation. This is the new HudaBeauty FauxFilter foundation. Now if you guys do follow me over on Instagram, I already talked about this product, saying that it didn't work for me whatsoever. It didn't live up to the hype for me. Basically it just has a lot of perfume in it, and it's really thick. I mean, it is supposed to be full coverage, but I have other full coverage foundations that are not so thick. I don't know, it just looked weird on the skin. It just sat funny. It clung through my dry patches throughout the day. It just did not look good on me. And the scent gave me such a bad headache. You know, there are some things that you're not gonna like despite of them being so hyped up. And this is sadly one of those foundations that I really badly wanted it to work, but it just did not work for me. So the Fenty Beauty on the other hand, great foundation. So this is not so good. This is really good. So that's it, you guys. That's all I had for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my fall favorites and misses. Let me know in the comments below what product you were loving in the fall months. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that I can keep making more fun videos for you guys. Hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys!